Hi guys, it's Nat here. Hope you're all doing well. I'm on with another product unboxing, and this time it's from Globleland. So the link to Globleland's website will be down below, as will the individual links to the products that I am showing you today. There is also my code, which is NAT10, so if you use that upon checkout you can get 10% off of any orders. So we'll crack into this and see what I got this time to play with. I hope that you are all doing well. I'm filming this the week between Christmas and New Year's. So I hope you have a safe and good New Year, although you'll probably see it after that. So I hope you've recovered from your New Year, I should say. Okay, so I've got a lot of little bits and pieces here to have a look at. Now, I love it. They put some cardboard with their dies so that they don't get bent, which is awesome. So I'll just unstick that. I really appreciate the way they pack things because they can come from far away, and you know, sometimes the packages get bumped around a fair bit, so to take the extra trouble to wrap them in the bubble wrapping as well as add the cardboard is very appreciated. Okay, so what to start with? I might start with this package. Okay, so these are your wax seal spoons. Thought I would grab these and I'll show you why in a minute. So these are a little different from the ones I'm used to getting. They've got a smaller handle and you screw it in by the looks with this screw bit here. The reason why I got these spoons is beautiful. Being left-handed, I'm really struggling with the spoons that only have the one little bit there. Like this one. I can use them and that's what I've been using, but it is a little difficult for me. So it might take a bit just to screw this, self-tapping sort of, and there is a little hole in there so you can get it started. But because it hasn't been used yet, it might take me a bit to get it started. There we go. So you just screw that in. That's not too bad, and it goes in all the way. Nice. So if you're left-handed, you've got the divot there, which means, you know, it's a little difficult. It'd be more natural for me to tip that way, and I have been struggling with that with making my wax seals. So I saw this pack and it has a gold and a copper toned spoon, and they have the little spout bits on either side. So I definitely wanted to try those because I've been looking everywhere to try and get one that is sort of for left-handed people like me. Haven't been able to find one. I had a thinner rimmed spoon and I did try to get the pliers and bend it, but there was no hope. I'm not very good at that sort of thing. So these will be a game changer for me. So I'm really looking forward to using those, which we will in the next few weeks. So of course, with this lot of goodies, I'll be doing 2 tutorial videos in the next week or so to show you as well. So that's going to be a bit of fun to see what I can figure out to make with it all. But yes, it'll be a lot easier now with this. And yeah, they screw in nice and firm too, which is cool. That is going to be a game changer for me. Excited about that. It's the simple things, guys. So yes, in this packet you get the 2 gold tops and the 2 copper tops. So one of each colour has the spout that is, you know, tips on for the right-handers. And then there's one of each colour that has the dual spouts, which is awesome. So these are the wax melting spoon set. So 4-piece wax melting spoon heads and 2-piece handles. So to go along with those, I bought this, which is a 6-piece brass blank wax sealing stamp set. been wanting to get something like this for a while, and they had heaps of different styles of these. So it took a while for me to decide which one to get. But previously I have tried finding some just odds and ends out of my dad's shed to do this with, but it'll be really nice to have these because there's some different sizes. So again, we get 2 handles with the screw top, so we can just screw our little stamps on. So it's for stamping your shapes into your wax seals, and these are your smooth based ones. So, and I just got the different styles and sizes. So I've got this little round one. I've got this bigger one. Got an oval one. And a bigger oval one. There. And then I have a square. So yeah, they had heaps of sets of these, all different sizes and all your different shapes, which is so cool. I thought this would be a great starting set for me to do this with, because sometimes you don't want the pattern or theme stamped into your wax. You just want something plain. And so I thought these would be great fun to play around with. So I'll be using these as well with my new wax spoons. So yeah, just gorgeous. And I love the sizes that you get, the bigger and the smaller. So it'll be fun to see what I can do with those. So I'll just put those to the side as well. And then I got some cutting dies, of course. I thought, why not? Now, I think I'll do this one first. So this is the carbon steel cutting dies, a photo album postcard pattern 2-piece set. But when they say 2-piece, it is 2-piece, but you take it apart and get heaps of pieces. And I got this because if you've been watching me, last time I got some pockets, page pockets and some pockets. And I did make a Christmas tag book with some of the pockets, and I made all sorts of other stuff with them as well. And I thought that this set's going to go with those sets great. Look, I've even got some more hole reinforcers, which is wonderful. And even if they are the same as the ones that I got in the other packs at all, it means that I can cut more at once, which is a bonus because you use those things heaps. So it's great to have multiples of them. This looks like so much fun. So yeah, they're your 2 pieces, but look at how many pieces you get in there. Really, really cool. This looks like you could do your sort of binding holes in pages. So what attracted me to this first off was that it's a whole page. So we've got stamp shape. I don't know if that's a letterbox or a house. Arrows, more reinforcer rings, tags and squares, different labels, round tag or journaling card. So there's stacks in that, and you've got the page, so you can basically just cut all your pages out with this to make a little journal, then use all these pieces to embellish with. And look, we've got even more of these sort of decorative border bits that you could also use to bind or make holes to bind with. So they're really cool. They're going to be heaps of fun. These look like little Polaroids that have words on the bottom like hello and time, today, photo and happy. So you can put little pictures in those. So much you can do with all this. Not sure what these shapes are for. They remind me of Tetris. Suitcase. But yeah, real fun set that is. So we will have a bit of fun with those. And then the last set of dies that I got, which I was really excited about, and I think you will be too, is the Globleland earring display card carbon steel cutting dies. this I thought is great because it has, you can do all these little journaling cards. I mean, I'd make mostly journaling cards out of them. But if you make dangles or earrings or anything like that, you can make your bits and pieces to display your jewellery for sale with these. So I thought that these would be a great investment. So again, you've got multiple pieces here. So you'd cut this shape out and fold it up, and you could put your necklaces or your bracelets or something in there for display. But of course, us junk journalers like to use these sorts of things to make weird and wonderful things for our journals as well. And then you've got different sizes of these little bits that put your holes in and cut a little slit for you so that you can hang like rings, like key rings and that sort of thing on as well. So yeah, I thought these would be great if I make my own dangles or anything for journals and that, and I want to sell them, or as I said, just for different style journaling cards and bits and pieces to add to my journal. So I've got that one. And then you've got all of these shapes which you'd use to cut the holes out to hang your little display pieces onto the rails. And these will be great for journaling cards, just add something a little different. So there's heaps of them. There's 9 different styles there. So of course you can just like wiggle them to get them apart. Use them individually. We've got more of these sort of holes there as well to hang your cards. So if you go onto Globleland's website and you have a look at these, there's usually pictures underneath the initial picture, so you can click through to have a look at how they're used. But we've got holes there that you can punch out, all different sizes of holes and little bits and pieces to help you hang your jewellery and other items. So I think this is a really cool set. And then we've got the background there, which is for your card. So you cut out your card and cut out your little whichever holes you want to hang it onto your little shelf display. And then you've got this style too for your bracelets and things like that. So I think that's going to be so much fun and really handy, especially if you do make your own jewellery and bits and pieces and want to be able to display them nicely. So that's going to be a pile of fun to have a play around with. So I've got my work cut out for me in the next few weeks. And I will be on very soon with a video showing how I use some of this stuff. So I hope you enjoyed that. Check out all the links below. Take care of yourself. Get crafting, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.